the starters for Milwaukee. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Collins is out there at court. And it's Jang in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, Irving and Thompson are the guard set. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Flag in at the small forward.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
Well, what you get with P.J. Washington, we've seen it, Doris, an all-around game.
Kevin, he's cross-positioned. He can make shots in big moments. He can absorb a huge defensive assignment, and the man loves to compete. Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Washington kicks to Irving. Here's Flag. No good on the three. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Flag. And a wide-open look for Porter. No good with the triple. Looking over the floor. Pass to Gafford. Porter against Irving. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And Flag gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
An effective three-point.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Giannis outside. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Pass to Flag. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for Cooper Flag.
Well, Flag can do it all. He can initiate, and he can beat you off the catch as well.
Porter against Irving. Porter kicks to Giannis. Lays it up off the glass.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Here's Flag. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. Porter, no luck.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
To the middle, Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Nathaniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Jang, the pass to Porter. Turner with the screen on Irving. Here's Porter. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Irving. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
An effective guard in the NBA has got to have the floater at his disposal. Go to work, Kyrie Irving. We see you, sir.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jang, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift
for the extraordinary.
Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Outside Irving. Over Porter. Irving misses. Bucks trail by 7. In the corner, it's Jang. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Now, here is Irving. He has 5. Pass to Thompson from past the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Rollins gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Irving against Porter. No good from Irving.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
It's Giannis with the drive.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Produce screen on Porter. Here's Irving. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Bucks have gone 7 of 11 for the field to begin the game. Porter, no luck. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. 4-on-3 break. Lets it go with the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now, here is Irving. He has 5. Here's Flag. Jang defending. Fires it up. He gets that one. Flag's got 8.
Just a problem inside. Flag just burst through the contact.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Porter kicks to Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Bagley comes in for Washington. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Flag. And it's Max Christie in for Klay Thompson. Milwaukee also making some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Jang. And it's Green in for Rollins. Here is Porter, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Turner finds Porter. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 12 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
In the corner, Lively with it. Pass to Christie. Here's Irving. Nice move. And such a nice move to make the basket work. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
1:21 left in the first quarter. Outside, Green. And stolen by Christie. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-6 run. Porter looking it over. That 3 off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Kuzma. Outside Turner. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Lively. Outside for Bagley. For the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
On the wing, Christie. Back to Williams. Right wing. Here's Flag. Off target from three-point range. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
We've got Derek Lively. Marvin Bagley is out there with Flag. Then it's Williams. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Williams. Missed inside. And so Green will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trent with the wide open look. A miss that time would have put him up. The Mavericks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Kevin, back to you.
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Here's Green. The Mavericks making the shot. Fires from deep. And Lively pulls it down. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And Flag throws it down.
This is how ferocious a scorer Flag can be, and it's why so many are excited about this kid's future. It has been a big scoring game tonight.
Now Green. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A different look from Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Nance. Zhang comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Rollins sub in for Trent. Here's Yacht. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Here's Flag. He's got 12. Bagley sets a screen for Christie. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
Bucks trail by 3. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Rollins the pass to Zhang. And he gets the bucket. Zhang's got 5 now.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Derek Lively. Marshall comes in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Williams. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Kuzma's checked in.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Portis. Just 5 to shoot. Jang, no luck. Dallas leading by 3 to the paint. And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Those plays can make a...
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Bucks trail by 3. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Turner's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Flag. 12 points for him. With the drive, an easy 2 points on the layup. Flag's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hard to keep up with an athletic rookie like Flag. He's ready to outrun everybody.
Bucks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Kuzma against Christie. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Hands it from downtown. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Bucks trail by 4. Now here's Giannis. 18 points for him. Jang, the pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Giannis. Launches a 3. Kuzma can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Flag. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And that 7-foot wingspan of Flag helps him when he's in close.
Here's Rollins. He has 5. Now Turner. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Powell. B.J. Washington comes in for Flag. It's Thompson in for Christie. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Porter's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Now here's Giannis. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. You know, with Daniel Gafford, they have an element inside that a lot of teams are looking for.
Well, let's begin with his motive. Daniel Gafford wants to play hard and compete on every possession. He's a lob threat and a rim protector. Give me all of that. Right, this is the size of Miles Turner because he's so skilled at using it to pick up these fouls.
Doris, what about Miles Turner? He views himself as more than just an athlete.
I think he views himself as a Renaissance man, very much into style and fashion. He considers himself an artist. If you've ever seen any of his creations, they are mind-boggling. Miles Turner has a ton of interests.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Here's Rollins. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Washington. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. They're outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9 to the right side. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Gafford with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Washington, that's for two. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Washington's got his first basket.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Outside Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the second. Just 5 on the clock. Fires away from outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Irving. Back to Thompson. Pass to Irving. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Irving, and it's sent back by Turner, and they're able to recover. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Thompson explodes through the defense.
Well, you love that exploiting of a window of opportunity. Klay Thompson thought of as a shooter. Guess what? I can put it on the deck as well.
Outside Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here we go. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Now, here's Thompson. Outside Irving. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. Irving's got 20.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Giannis passes to Turner. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
Antetokounmpo, no good. He gets it up. And no good that time. And so it's Dallas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
Terrific stuff, Allie. Thank you so much. And we'll be back for the third quarter right after this halftime break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Milwaukee with the ball. 9-point game on the court for the Bucks. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Kevin Porter is out there with Rollins. And it's Jang in at the 3.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And so here is Dallas following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Giannis rips it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Takes a step back. Irving double team. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Bucks shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Flag. Got it from 16 feet. Flag's got 18 points.
Flag's always shot ready.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Guys, back over to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Irving after the basket by Milwaukee. In the corner, it's Flag. Here's the drive, and Flag throws it down.
Vicious finish by Flag. Full throttle.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Zhang.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Washington, takes it inside, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Bucks trail by 4. Outside Turner. Back to Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Cooper Flag.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Wasted no time on that one. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice pull-up Jay there by Porter, keeping the defense on their toes and striking fast.
Pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Pick works well there.
The offensive player, you've got to want to work.
Good play and great vision from Porter. The pick and roll gets someone open, and he finds it.
Screen by Gafford. Irving with it. Picked up by Turner. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Bucks trail by 5. Porter kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pulls up on the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Flag. And it's sent back by Turner. Porter in the corner. Down low. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Mavericks leading by 3. Irving double team. Pass to Flag. In the corner, it's Gafford. The rebound by transition take foul. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Drives to the hoop. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Bucks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo inside. Washington's on him. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Aggressive move in the painted area. Just make some things happen.
And here's Irving. He's got 22. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in.
Number 9, Bobby Portis.
And on the way from Irving for 3. The rebound by Turner. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Here's Jang. 9 points in the game so far. 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3-point range. Jang's got 5 points in the quarter. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now, here is Irving. Washington kicks to Thompson. Here's Flag. Jang defending. Flag with it. Rebound by Jang. Pass to Porter. Back to Jang. And finished off by Jang.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Mavericks trail by 3. Thompson dishes to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Now Flag. Looking to end the run. And Flag throws it down.
Great work off the pick by Flag. The rookie taking advantage of that space he created.
The Bucks shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
Mavericks foul. Klay Thompson. 2nd personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Marvin Bagley comes in for P.J. Washington. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Flag. And it's Max Christie in for Thompson. Here's Irving. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma.
2 minutes remaining in the ball.
In the corner, Lively with it. Kuzma against Irving. Rebound, Milwaukee. Kuzma passes to Porter. Back to Kuzma from deep. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, you know that Kyle Kuzma has 3-point range, boy, and he's got the green light.
Now, here is Irving. 22 points for him. Inside, it's deflected. Porter with the steal, and it's the Bucks on the break. And finished off by Porter.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Marshall. He has yet to score. Christie. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Bucks leading by 6. Pass to Rollins. Porter, a screen on Christie. Kuzma outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Doris energy on both ends. Threes in defense. That's Max Christie in a nutshell.
The very prototypical Kevin 3-and-D player, but I think what I like about Max is there's room for growth. I think he can deck it and become a playmaker.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Williams is checked in. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Rollins. Now, Giannis!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Here's Bagley, and finished off by Bagley. And one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And so here is Dallas. Now here's Williams. Lively is screen on court. A floater, and it's good. 2 points. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Bucks ahead, up 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
3 quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. They've got flag. Derek Lively is out there with Bagley. Then there's Max Christie. And it's Williams at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Free throw good, Green. Milwaukee leading by 5. To the inside. Trent kicks to Portis. Kuzma outside. Fires for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Kuzma's gone 1 of 5 from 3-point territory. It's stolen by Green. Giannis outside. And the layup is good. Giannis has got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Flag. Shoots over Kuzma. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
The defender wanted to block Flag a little too much.
And he can't hit the second. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him? Because right now he is scoring at will.
Williams passes to Christie. Outside, Bagley. Back to Christie. Clock at 6. Here's Flag. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Blocking foul called on Brandon Williams.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Turner's checked in. And the rejection by Lively. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
the ruling on the floor stands.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, You got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. And the Bucks with possession here. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And here is Green. Kuzma, right side. And that one drops for him. Kuzma's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
You can see that Kyle Kuzma has the kind of size and length and creativity to score on the interior.
Irving against Green. Count that one. Irving's got 26.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Giannis inside. Defended by Bagley.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Irving against Green. Irving attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's just the master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Green deciding where to go with it. Giannis inside. Working on Bagley. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Beyond the lead, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Dallas. Williams comes in for Max Christie. And then for Milwaukee, Jang, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Rollins comes in for Gary Trent. And Kevin Porter subbed in for A.J. Green. Bucks leading by 8. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Fly. Here's Irving. And that one, good. Irving's got 30 points.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. On the wing, Giannis. Here's the floor. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And defensively, you hope you've accounted for everything. Then Giannis whips out the floater. Insane.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared White. B.J. Washington comes in for Chris Middleton. Thompson in for Williams. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Klay Thompson. Here's Giannis. Jang with the screen for Antetokounmpo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got 46 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Irving following the basket by Giannis. Thompson outside. For the screen on Jang. And Flag gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. And it's 29 points for Cooper Flag. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Porter passes to Rollins. In the corner, it's Jang. Offline with his three. Mavericks trailed by 5. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Now here's Irving. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Bucks leading by 3. Porter with it. Rebounded by Irving. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Delivering on the hype. Flag proving he can be the guy in big moments.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Giannis inside. He's covered by Washington. And it doesn't go. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now onto the Kumbo. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Dallas has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Now Irving to take the lead. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks leading. Porter with it. Picked up by Thompson. That one goes in.
This team needed someone to step up, and it's Kevin Porter Jr., the former first-round pick with a huge basket.
To tie it up. That's off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And he got it. Nice execution on the layup.
And you can see why they go to Porter Jr. He knows how to get it done in the clutch.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Flag. Strong move off the glass.
That is a big-time bucket by a big-time player. Cooper Flag already building his legacy.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Giannis right side. Porter. And the layup is off. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now here's Giannis.
Assist from Kevin Porter Jr.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the strike.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Boy, in a tight game, he steps up and delivers.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Got it. We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot, and when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Dallas calls timeout. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. Now, flag. It's good! And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on.
What an
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast.
I'm scrolling through the